Hello everyone and welcome to an inconclusive film. This, my friends, is the Planetary Annihilation Alpha. It is incredibly annoying to navigate and exceedingly fun to play, so let's just get right into it. So here we have my commander, who is a beautiful shade of bleh and bleh, basically, but as you can see, this is not just any alpha, this is the early access alpha. Only for those people who spent a lot of money buying the alpha. Luckily, I had a lot of money that I wanted to spend on this game because it looks so awesome. Delicious power. Everyone loves power. So let's just build some more mass. So, I was a big fan of Supreme Commander, still am, and this is made by the same people and it looks very similar to it, and I really like that because I just thought Supreme Commander was such an awesome game. But I'm going to be interested to see how they variate it and see if they can just not ruin it completely like they did with Supreme Commander 2. So that would be nice if they didn't. Anyway, onto another matter of business where you can check out the game and all the cool boxy graphics that they have going on here. I've been away for a while, and my explanation of that is as follows. It's just YouTube didn't like me. It just decided that nope, no one loves you, and decided not to let me do anything. So I couldn't log into my account, I couldn't edit my own videos when I was logged in. It was just being really, really buggy. And then I had to go and do a load of jobs, and I basically just didn't have any free time. And not having any free time and trying to upload YouTube videos to a broken YouTube account is really, really bad. So I sincerely apologize for any doubt as to why I've been gone these past, I don't even know, months maybe. But it's been too long. But hopefully I'm going to have a bit more free time in the future, and I'll be able to upload some more videos. Because, oh, for God's sake, Commander, why are you building a power plant on yourself? Stop that nonsense. Alright, just hang on a second. Okay, I better not deselect my commander, because I don't think I'm going to be able to select him again. Oh, he's teleported through the floor, I think. Well, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Well, as you can see, it's an alpha build, it says just there. And that means alpha will be alpha. So... oh, no, you're not building yourself into a power plant as well. What is it with these, like, engineer units and trying to build themselves into power plants? It's just a bad idea. But they all seem so intent on doing it. You know, if you're an engineer unit, what would your first goal be? Build yourself into a power plant. Exactly. You would get hired as an engineer unit then. So anyway, we can have a look at all this. The game mechanics are quite nice on here. You got some slidey planet. You can zoom quite a long way in. You got your economics at the top. This is, like I was saying earlier, very much a remake of Supreme Commander or Total Annihilation, both of which are fantastic games. You should really have a look at them at some point. But it was made by the same people, so it's hardly a surprise. But I'm also wondering how popular this is going to be, because neither of those two games were like massively popular. Like, they were fairly popular, but not massively popular, like COD or anything like that. But yeah. Okay, so another point I'd like to make, this is alpha. I'm one of the very few people to have it, so if you want to see any of the game mechanics in more detail or any of the stuff on here, just give me a shout. If you want to watch some more engineers being built into things, then by all means you can watch that, because that looks like what's going to be happening for a while, because engineers are stupid in this game by the looks of it at the minute. Hopefully they'll fix that when it comes to the actual release. Where did my commander go? Oh yeah, he's in the floor. Forgot that. Okay, so I'm going to try and fix this by sending him over to the lake. But yeah, there's an entire variety of units, because like I've played this a bit. Only a bit. Not much. So we're going to build some of that. And what the hell's this unit doing? Oh well, we'll have him build some more power plants so he can fulfill his engineering wishes. Because that's what they like to do, build themselves into power plants. And so I'm just going to show off basically what the game looks like at the minute. Ah, there's my commander, I found him. You see, I told you I would. Fixed it, you see. Now he's on the land again, he's not buried himself. Silly commanders. That's not a very good ocean. I think we should probably go... Is that a bigger ocean? Well, it's a bit bigger. But we won't be able to shoot anything from there. So, I'm just going to send my commander over here and build a naval factory to show off all the naval units, while I build other factories to show off other units. So I'm just going to build one of everything, really, just to show you what they all do. Most of which you should be able to guess. So, if I can find one that's not surrounded in trees. We have here one fabrication robot. And basically these are like engineers, they just go around engineering things and building things, and doing engineering things and running into mass extractors. And they just build things, so you can see build menus all very nicely boxed and everything. So they're just like a smaller, slower commander. And you can build as many of those as you like, which I think is pretty cool. Then we come on to this unit here, which is called Spinner. It's like it's like 2 cardboard boxes stuck onto some more cardboard boxes on some legs. But this is like an anti-air unit. It'll fire at aircraft, and if I have any aircraft, I'll shoot them. This is like it's like a jeep or something. I don't really know. But it's like it just goes really quickly, does loads of stuff. Here's your fabrication tank, it's exactly the same as the fabrication bot, just does stuff. And this is just like this thing here. It's an anti-air tank, basically. Does some cool stuff. But these build animations are very cool, don't you think? So currently I think it's building a Firefly. Yeah, it's building a Firefly. And these are like your air scouts, they do stuff. And this, my friends, this is the Ant. It's like the basic tank, and I think that looks really cool. And we have some naval units finished. That's cool. Oops, didn't build an engineer. Oh, yes I did. Can I cancel that? I can. I'm pro at this. Okay, so yeah, the bot factories. Where's the scamper gone? I know I built one of those. This is like your basic assault bot as well. These guys are really cool. I think these were the things in the trailers. You know, these things. Sorry if I zoom in and out too quickly. It's really annoying for me too. Mouse sensitivity's way off. But these guys, they're just like basic units. I'll show you them attacking if I can. Attack that. No. Attack it. Okay, attack that. Okay, so that's what it looks like when they attack something. And I'll show you these guys attacking. And there you go. So that's what these guys are like rocket people. These are the interceptors, they're cool. These are like the airborne fabrication units, and for some reason the planes have a lovely tendency to stick themselves in the floor. Just like our good old friend, the commander over here. Here's your scout boat and engineering boat. What the hell's this? It's like a flipping pole. Some nonsense. Oh wow, I've never seen these things before, but this looks pretty cool. It looks like it's got some anti-air and some cannons on it. So far, I would say I've played like a game or two. Alright, you can calm down now, Mr. Rocket Robot. I would say that the Tech 2 units, which I'll get onto in a minute, are like really overpowered. Like, really, really overpowered. But I would also say that the resources aren't done well enough yet to really give you a good idea of what the actual game's going to be like, because it's just like you can build anything you want, really. So I've just set up like a load of things here, which cost me next to nothing to build, and I can just build all of this nonsense all at once, which is a bit crazy. And wow, when did this happen? Whoops. Yeah, the colliders are also a bit, like, all the collisions between the boats don't really work properly at the minute. So it's a bit alpha-ish. Oh look, I'm building a submarine. I wonder if it'll be yellow. Oh no, of course it won't be yellow. But the naval units look... Okay, just don't glitch out then. There's a moon there, but we can't go to it yet, which is one of the really disappointing features about this, is that you can't go to the interplanetary scale yet. You can just have, you know, one planet, which is... I'm going to be really interested to see how they add in the interplanetary stuff. But so far, it's looking cool. Let's have a look at the things for firing, because I've never actually used these units. Luckily, I think friendly fire's turned off. Okay, so these cannons seem to work alright, but these ones don't really. So I wouldn't recommend using this unit, because it doesn't seem to be very proactive. Oh yeah, there's another issue I've found in, and that's that submarines have a really annoying tendency just to start floating away. Yeah, they're a bit annoying when they do that. Let's just stick that naval factory there. Yeah, you see this one? You see this thing here? It's just floating off. Silly submarine. Doesn't know what it's doing. But yeah, it's a bit buggy, and all the units have lights on, so that's really, really cool. If we're lucky, I might be able to find some AIs and show you what they do. Currently they're like really bad. They don't even build anything, but they're just there to test out the combat systems, I think, which they do really well. Right, go on, go on. I dare you fly over there. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Alright. Alright, calm down. So far it seems like they're trying to balance out all the things to have basically the same stuff on. So we're having like a scout and a medium thing, an anti-air thing, a shooty thing, and... Okay, well, they've added a few extra things, of course, but... They seem to be specialising all in the same kind of thing. Which I think is a bit dull, but, you know, it's still alpha, so I can't really make any judgments on it yet. There's also a load of, like, ground defences and stuff, which work pretty well. But also like to eat your economy for breakfast with some bacon. But if I can find the AI, I'll show you some of the combat. And I think I'll call it a day for that, because there's not much time left. I have free, annoyingly. But hopefully this should give you an idea to what Planetary Annihilation is going to look like. Certainly did for me. Like I say, if you want to see something more specific done with Planetary Annihilation, like you want me to show off all the air units that you can, or if you just want me to build like a massive army or something, I don't even know. Or if you want a game against me, I'm not very good, so you'd probably win. Then just leave something in the comments below, you know. I always love comments, they're so much fun, but I never get them. But yeah, this is Planetary Annihilation. There's some bombers. Let's go and attack some stuff with the bombers, because they're... The hell's the Firefly doing over there? Let's blow it up. What happened to my power? It's being severely butchered. Well, that might have something to do with it. I bet it's my floating submarine that's taking up all the power. You disgrace. Okay, so let's see if we can get it to move all the way to that ocean. You know, this is how we're going to get units to the moon. We're going to stick them in the submarine. Just fly them off. Okay, so let's see if we can watch this bomber. Yeah, that's how bombers work. And that's pretty cool, I think. I love the way that they launch missiles. I think it looks really awesome. These artillery units are pretty awesome. Let's have them attack something. Oh, hello. What are you doing, Mr. Scamper? You appear to be having some fun. Scampering around. Didn't I send some units out over here? I thought I did. Ah, yeah, there's my submarine. Yep. Don't worry. We're good. There we go. No, it's not moving any quicker. It still thinks it's there. How about there? Go to there. Nope, I think it's stuck now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they've also got this rewind feature. I don't really get that, but like I say, if people want to see it, people want to see it. Maybe the enemies are here. I just want to show off some combat and some of the other units. So here's the artillery unit, which looks really cool. Look at it. Look at those bombs. It's just throwing them into the air. The hell, it makes like a T shape there. Like that and that. Also, by the looks of it, I'm going to be doing some Crisis 3 videos soon, hopefully. If things are allowed, if that kind of stuff's good. I hope you'll be seeing me there. But yeah, like I say, if you want something doing on Planetary Annihilation, or you want to give me a game, just leave a comment for it. Oh, for God's sake, where the hell are the enemies? We'll just attack them with my floating submarine. It's not as bad as earlier when I was playing multiplayer with some people and some submarine just started, some nuclear submarine just floated off. It's really weird. But it was really inconvenient too, because that was a nuclear submarine that I needed. Yeah, so like I say, the trees are a bit dodgy. But for an alpha, I think this is fantastic that they've got all this going. Unfortunately, it's only on one planet, which is mildly disappointing. And the camera angles are really weird. So, for example, I just managed to, by doing that, could just mess around with the camera. I don't think I did anything that time, but trust me, you can mess around with the camera. See? I rotated it 90 degrees. And you didn't even notice. There's also some really cool ships in here. I'll just show you the outline of this one, because I don't think I'll have time to let it finish, but yeah, as you can see, like, massive guns everywhere. Like, really big ship. Looks awesome. And this music is just pro. Just like these floating submarines. Is it upside down now? Why, I do believe it's sideways. Well, sadly I can't find any enemies to kill for you, but I hope you enjoyed watching this incredibly short production of Planetary Annihilation. Yeah, just looks cool, I think. I hope people are going to enjoy watching this. And as always, thanks for watching.